Principal,
Sir, page
how you are
number.
going? Page number and AP 45. AP 45. Even it's hard to find AP 45.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, see here, first and second, it was time in years per annum. Good morning. Okay, now we can start. Okay, as you enter the class, there's no need to say good morning now. Okay, after 10:45, there's no need to say good morning. Okay, now principal. So in third, principal is P. P equal to how much? 14320 rupees. Okay, you can put rupees. Next is rate R. R is how much? 0.5% per month. So time will be month.
Year.
Point per month. That is every month it will be calculated. So time should also be in months. Okay. So convert it, it will be 12 months plus 3
15
months.
month.
15 months. 15 months. Now you have to calculate the simple interest. Simple interest equal to write the formula PRT upon 100. So R upon 100 is 0.5 upon 100. Okay. Now put the 14320. Rate is how much? 0.5. Okay. Divided by 100. This 100 is percentage. Percent for. Into time. Time is how much? 15 months. 15. Rate is given per month. That means time should also be in months. This is clear. So always check the rate. It's in month or per annum, per year. Accordingly, time should be. Now you can calculate. Okay. And then amount you can calculate. This is clear.
Sir, what is the meaning of per annum?
Per annum, per year. That is annum means annually. Okay. Per year. That means time should also be in years.
Second question.
So second question. Second will be discussed.
Second question.
First, second or
first-
second question? First, second question.
Second.
Okay, principal is given, rate is given per annum. That means time should be in years. Convert it into years. It will be how much? 3 years, 2 months. Okay, years we already have 3 plus 2 months, 2 upon 12. Or you can write it as 3, 2 upon 12. It will be 3, 1 by 6. Either you can do this like this 3 plus 2 by 12 and then calculate. So it will be 3 plus 1 by 6. So, or you can write it as this as well. 3, 1 by 6. 6 is 18, 18, 19 upon 6 years. You got the time. Now you can calculate. So calculate it again. If you don't get it, this is clear.
Sir, I asked this question yesterday, sir, but you told I will tell you this question tomorrow.
Okay, see here. What mistake are you making? Is the calculation mistake? Principal is given 6750. Okay. Now rate is what? 9 1 by 3. Convert it, it will be how much? 9 28 upon 3. So rate is 28 upon 3. 100 we already have, 100 into 3. Okay. Now time is how much? 3 years, 2 months. It is 3 1 by 6. 19 upon 6 into 19 upon 6. Now calculate it. Okay. Are you getting the same things? Same figures are you getting? You have made somewhere calculation mistake. Calculate it again, you'll get the answer. Okay. Is this fine now, Ravindra? Calculate again. Have you got your mistake? Okay, so for 2 minutes we'll revise, then we'll proceed for the second question. Okay, Now see till now we have discussed principal. Is this same as a school principal or it is different from the principal, that is fundamental, any fundamental truth, that is principal. So here PAL will be there, same as the school principal. This is clear. So principal we denote P. This is the amount borrowed or lent or invested. We denote it with P. Interest, we are calculating simple interest. So we denote it with SI. Amount is what? Principal plus simple interest. Principal plus interest. Here we are discussing simple interest, therefore amount equal to, and amount we denote with A equal to P plus simple interest. Amount equal to P plus simple interest formula, PRT upon 100. This is clear. P we can take common. Amount equal to P into 1 plus RT upon 100. Is this clear? This formula. So after around 9th or 10th questions, we'll be using this formula. I think in 10th question. Okay. So this formula is clear. How we are derived? A equal to principal plus simple interest. A equal to P plus PRT upon 100 and A equal to this much. This is clear to everyone. Okay. Now see,
Sir,
simple
how
interest.
1 plus came?
Okay, see here P plus PRT upon 100. If we can take P common out. P we can take common out. So 1 will be here RT. P from here we are taking common out. Okay. P into RT. For time being. As we have done already first question, now little bit more explanation I can provide you. Okay, bit more explanation. Now see here, simple interest equal to PRT upon 100. This formula we have already discussed. Simple interest, principal, rate, time upon 100. This is clear. Now, for example, simple interest is given. Sorry, rate is given, time is given. How we can calculate principal? So principal will be what? We can take all things out there. So it will be 100 into simple interest, principal. 100 into simple interest divided by R into T, or simply we can write RT. This is clear. R into T is better. Okay, you can understand. This is clear. Now, for example, principal is also given, but rate is not given. How to calculate R? R will be similarly you can calculate using this formula only. R equal to
interest on P into
100 into simple interest divided by principal into time. Okay. Now, if rate is as well given, time is not given this time. Now, time, how to calculate?
100 into
simple interest divided by
upon P into R.
P to R. Okay. So, using this one formula, you can calculate everything. If other things are given, the remaining unknown quantity you can calculate. This is fine. Is it clear to everyone? Using this only formula. One formula only we have to do. Okay. Now see here, amount equal to P plus simple interest. Total amount that is to be paid is principal plus the interest on that principal. So amount equal to principal plus PRT upon 100. Now P we can take common out. Amount equal to P into 1 plus RT upon 100. So only these two formulas will be using. Okay. And for example, principal is given, amount is given. Simple interest you can calculate. We can calculate amount minus principal. Okay. So only these two formulas we have to remember. Okay. Okay. Now we do the second question. See here, second question is important. If you understand it well, we will see it will be. It's very important. Okay. Okay. Read the second question, everyone. Try to understand.
Sir,
Read
how
it.
we will get result?
Result? Which result? Okay, result, school result. Okay, on 22nd, you'll be getting the result. That
Sir,
even
how?
I don't. Maybe you'll be sent to a pic of your report card on CSoft. I don't have idea about that. Okay, I haven't got
Okay, sir.
information about that. Okay, As I get it, I will soon inform you. How you are
Sir,
going?
Sir, maths
the
paper you have checked.
Maths paper they have checked. I already entered the marks.
sir, the subject teacher will send the marks for the different subject, or school will send.
No, school will send you the whole mark sheet. On Saturday, I went to school and entered the marks there. Okay. Okay, now see the second question. Read the second question. Read the second question once, everyone. Find the interest on 77300. So what is given to us? Principal is given. So first we write what is principal. Principal is how much? 17,300. 17,300 rupees. Okay, this is our principal. It is given. So always how to attempt the question. Write what all is being given. So what is being given? Write all those things here. Then proceed the formula. You can write more if you want. Principal P equal to this or P equal to this is fine. Okay, these we are using standard notations we have. So P is fine. Now time is given differently. Okay, time we will write afterwards. From 28th January 2008 to 10th April 2008 at the rate of 5% per annum. So rate is given how much? First I write rate. 5% 5%. Okay. So rate is 5% per annum. That means time we require in time should be in
Years.
years. Time should be in years because rate is per annum. Therefore, time should be in years. Now, how to calculate the time? Dates are given. So, 28th January 2008. Okay. To 10th April 2008. This is the time period. Now, see here how to calculate the time. So, first we have to calculate the days. Then those days will convert into years. This is fine. Now, how to calculate the days? See here, on 28th, this money was lent. So one day will complete on 29th. Yes or no? One day will complete on 29th. 2 days will complete on 30th. So we can write here 28, 29. 1 minute, don't write anything in your notebook. Okay? 31. These are in January days. Now see here, 1 day completes here. 2 days, 3 days. So 3 days of January. So how to calculate 3 days of January? If it is written 28 January, we start from 29. Okay. We start from 29. So this is clear. We will avoid. Okay, we will avoid the first day. We will avoid the first day. Rather than the last day, we avoid the first day. Okay, this standard we follow. So 28, 29, 1 day was. So calculate from 29, 30, 31. 3 days. So Jan, Feb, March, April. Okay. So in Jan, how many days? 3 days. This is clear to everyone. This is very important. So 28 we avoid, 29, 30, 31, 3 days. Now in Feb, how many days? 28 or 29? It is 2008. It's a leap year. It's a leap year. Okay, more details about leap year I will tell you tomorrow. Okay. So for today, just
Sir, how
remember.
it is, sir?
Yes, how it is
Sir,
leap year.
how?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Take
How you find?
Take any year. Okay. About 2000, I will tell you tomorrow. Okay. For time being, leave it. Okay. These are divisible by 4. 2009. It's not a leap year. So how to get whether a year is a leap year or not? If that year is divisible by 4, then we call it as a leap year. This is a leap year. Okay. This is a leap year. About 2000, I will tell you tomorrow. It is a leap year or not? 2000.
Yes, sir. Leap year. Leap year.
Okay. Okay. Check it again and tell me tomorrow about 2000. Okay. We'll discuss about it tomorrow. Okay. About 2000, you check it on net or anywhere you check it. Okay. Whether it's a leap year or not, and we'll discuss that tomorrow. These are leap year. So 2000 is a leap year. 2008. is a leap year. 2000, you check it, and tomorrow we'll see it. Okay, whether it's a leap year or not. If it is not a leap year, why it is not a leap year? That we'll check tomorrow. Okay. So 2008 is a leap year. So how many days will we take in Feb? 29 days. Now in March, how many days are there? Anyone in class? How many days?
31.
31.
31.
In April, how many days you have to take? 10 days.
10.
10 April, up to 10 only. So 10. Okay. Now add them. How many are we getting? Is it 73?
73.
73. 73 days. So we got the time in days. It is 73
Sir,
days.
73 upon 365.
Yes. Now we have to convert it into year. So 73 upon 365. Now see here, year we mostly take 365 only. Okay. No need of taking 366. Okay. Always take days as 365. It's a leap year or not, we always take 365 in calculation of simple interest. This is clear to everyone. So we'll be taking 365 days. So always you have to take 365 days. Always remember, don't go for 366. Whether it's a leap year or not, we always go for 365 days. This is clear to everyone. So this is years. Okay. We got the time in years. Rate is already there. Principal is there. Now calculate the simple interest. Calculate everyone.
Say calculate 173.
Okay.
176.
173 rupees. Okay, good. Calculate once. 1 minute you have. Those who have completed, please be quiet. Calculate it once for 1 minute. Everyone have understood this question?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can we
Sir, can
copy
you
it into
confirm this?
notebook? Sir, can
Yes,
we do
you
it
can.
in
Okay, I have rubbed that one. Okay, do it in notebook. You can do it now.
Sir,
1
tell
minute
first
you have.
question.
Oh,
Sir, we have to directly write 73 upon 365 or we have to
no,
fully describe.
no. You have to describe. Okay, or else you will forget how we have done. Okay, write everything there. What was it? Was 28th Jan 2000 to 10 April 2008. So in Jan, how many days? 3 days. Okay. You can do one thing here for Jan only. This is the first question we are doing. You can write somewhere here 29, 30, 31. Okay. 3 days how we have calculated. 28 always avoid. One first day you always avoid. Okay. Feb 29, March 31, April 10, and add them. You get 73 days. Just write
Sir?
this one. Yes?
Sir, can you tell one more time about the formula of amount, sir? Sir, because of my network
Amount. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. When we discuss the question, we'll discuss it again. Okay, don't worry. The formula we'll be discussing again.
Okay, sir.
Okay, till now you remember only amount equal to principal plus simple interest. This is clear? Oh, and as well, after the class is over, you can go through the video. I have explained there. Okay. And while doing the question, we will again explain that. This is clear, 73 days. Those who have completed this question, they can
Yes,
go for
sir.
the next question. Okay. Now, convert into time in years, then calculate the simple interest. This you can calculate. Okay. Okay. In third question, calculate the time because it is how much would 36,525 amount to if it was invested at 7.2/3% per annum. Therefore, we need the time in years. Okay. Calculate the time and tell me, and rest you can do as homework. Okay. Calculate the time in this. Next question. Read the next
143 upon 360.
Okay, 143 days you have. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I think more days are there. Okay, check this one. 15th October. So 143. I think few days you have missed. Check it again. So second question is clear. Read the third question. 15th October. So again write principal and also rate per annum it is given. So time we need in years. So 15th October 2007. 15 October 2007 to 9
Sir, 4
March.
month, 23 days.
9 March.
Sir, this is
Question number 3. Rest part you can do as homework and do it. Okay, you have to calculate. We have already calculated the time. Simply put in the formula and calculate it. Okay, and rupees 173 you are getting. Okay, now calculate the time. So see here, 15 October. How many days in October? You can calculate.
14.
31.
31.
31.
31. 31.
So see here, 15 days we have to remove. 15th also we have to remove. So from 31 we'll subtract. So 31 minus 15. So 15th day, 15th date as well we have removed. So remaining days how many? 16 days.
16.
Okay. For October we write here October. Then we have after October what comes? November. November.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
How many days?
30.
30.
Okay. Then December. How many days?
31.
Do remember these.
31.
Okay. Then we have Jan. How many days?
31.
31. Feb, how many days?
29.
29.
Then 2008.
29.
2008
It is
is leap year,
2008.
so we can write 29.
29. Then in March, how many days?
9.
9 days only. Okay.
9 days.
Sir, total
Now-
4 months, 23 days.
Okay.
Sir,
The
What
total
we need months?
146.
Days we need. 146 days.
28 days.
Is this clear? So 143 or 146 we are getting.
Sir, in
One.
February, 28 days.
Feb it is 2008. It is 2008.
146.
So 29 days. 2008 leap year. Okay.
So total
Normal year
146.
we have total 146 days. Okay.
Sir, we have to convert in years now.
Years. Don't convert in months. We don't require in months. It is
Sir,
per annum
143
basis.
upon 360.
146 upon 365. Always take 365 in denominator. Okay. 146 days it is. You have made somewhere calculation mistakes or in the calculation of the days. It is in October 15 we have to remove. So 31 minus 15, 16 days are 30, 31, 31, 29, 9, 146 days. Okay. Rest calculation you can do yourself. Yes. Yes, Jatin. Anything you want to say? You raised your hand.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, explain again.
Pay attention here. I explained very slowly here. Last session I took most of the time. So pay attention here, Ravinder. So 15th October, the money was lent or invested. It was invested on 15th October. Okay. One day completes on 16th. That means 15 days from the month of October we must remove. What days should be there? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, up to 31. So those days, how many are there? 16 days, 30, 15. 16 minus 20. Here we did 31 minus 15. 16, this is clear. November, 30 days are there. December, 31 days are there. January, 31 days are there. Feb, it is the leap year, 2008. So 29 days. March, 9 days. Up to 9, it was invested. So 9 days. So total 146 days. Now, since rate was per annum, therefore time should be in years. We have calculated 146 days, convert it into years. Always divide by 365. No other figure, no 366. Only 365. So use 365 and calculate the time in years. Don't divide it here. If it is divisible, it is fine. But leave it in fraction. Okay. Now put in formula, cancel them all, you get the answer. Okay. That part you do as homework. Okay. We'll check that tomorrow.
Sir, tell
Is this
fourth
clear?
question.
Okay. Now fourth question. Do the fourth question.
Find amount. So in this third question, we have to find amount.
How much would this much amount to if this we have to find the amount? So amount, what you will do? Principal plus simple interest. Amount to. So we have to calculate amount. So simple interest you got. Now add the simple interest to the principal. Okay. Do that question. Okay. Complete third question. Find the interest. In 1 minute, find the interest, and next 20 seconds, find the amount. Okay. Those who have completed third question, go for the fourth question. Write all the figure. Okay. Complete the third question first. So anyone have doubt up to third question? Anyone have doubt? And do pay attention here, okay? In between, I'll be asking this. Again, explain what. This video will be uploaded. Check the video now. I have explained more than much time. Do watch the video after it will be uploaded today, okay? So pay attention here in class. I have explained the things in 2 or 3 times. Do pay attention. Simply don't say explain again. Either you tell whatever part you haven't understood. So particularly the part you haven't understood, you must tell. Yes, fourth question now. If the simple interest on a sum of money lent at rate is for 1 year is all is being provided to us. Simple interest is given.
Rate and time.
Yes. Simple interest is 897 rupees 897. Okay. Now rate is given 6.5% per annum. 6.5%. 6.5% per annum per year. So time, it should be in years. It is given 1 year, 11 months. 1 year, 11 months. So convert it into year. It will be 11 upon 12. Add it, it will be how much?
23 by 12.
23 by 12 years. This is clear. Now what we have to calculate? Find the sum of the money. Principal. So which formula will use? SI equal to
Simple interest into 100
upon 100. Use this formula. Now principal we want. This we want. So principal will be what? 100 into simple interest.
SI by
upon R into T.
R into T.
Upon R into T.
Okay. Now calculate. Anyone have doubt here? Ask now. Anyone have doubt here? So these are very easy questions. What you have to do, read the question properly. What is being given, write them all.
Sir, first we have to find SI.
See here, SI, no, this is the formula we mainly use. Only this formula you have to remember. Now see in question, SI is given, R is given, T is given. P is not given. P, principal is not given. We have to calculate P. So how to calculate? Using this formula, we can calculate the P. P equal to 100 into SI divided by RT. Okay. Now,
Sir,
simply
please
put,
solve.
now you have to solve. I won't solve. Solve it. Solve it. How to
Sir,
put?
Sir, P equals
100.
to 100 into SI. Sir, how we will write time?
Okay. See here now. This is clear. Rate is given what? 6.5. You can write either 6.5 or 65. Here you write 10. This is clear. 6.5. It is 65 divided by 10. 10 will come here. Have you understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now T. T is 23 upon 12 into 23 divided by 12. So we can write 12 here. Anyone have doubt here? These calculations.
Yes, sir.
This is fine now. Okay. Now solve it. You can solve it differently as you prefer as well. Okay. Now solve it. They will be cancelled easily. Okay. They are cancelling. Check it. 3, 9. How much we are getting if we cancel 23 this one?
39.
39.
39.
Now see here. 13, 5 sir. 13, 3 sir. 13, 5 sir. 13, 3 sir. Again 5 you can cancel somewhere. Better if we can cancel it with 2. Now multiply them. How much you are getting? 12 6 are
72.
72 and 2 zeros. So rupees 7200. Okay. Mainly in these questions, mainly they all will cancel out. Majority of the questions they will cancel out. So always check it. Okay. So 3 9s are. So check it with 23 to 39 we can. So mainly they used to cancel. The figures are given as such. They usually get cancelled. Is this clear? Anyone have doubt how to write? So
No, sir.
what we have got? What we have got? At last, what do you write? Online you have to write.
Principal.
Sum.
Find the sum. So sum of the money equal to 7200. Or you can write principal. Sum of the money equal to rupees 7200. Is this clear? Yes, Krishna Kumar. Any doubt you have? Is this clear? Okay, move to next question. Read the next question. There is no use of copying anything. Try to do it on your own. Okay, next question. They are very easy. So go stepwise. In what time? We have to calculate time. Will this much money amount to this one at this much? So 16,800 is what? Read the question, tell me. 16,800. It is what?
Principal.
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 Okay. Principal. Good. Now, see here. In what time? Time is given or not? We have to calculate the time.
Sir, this is which question?
This is fifth question. Fifth question. Amount to. So what is given to us? Amount rupees 2378.
Amount, principal, and rate.
23782. Good. 0.50 it is. Rupees. Rate is how much? 8 3 by 4.
35.4%.
8 3 by 4%. 32 35 upon 4% per annum. So time will be getting answer in years because rate is per annum. Therefore, answer will be getting in years. This is clear. Now you can calculate. How to calculate?
Sir, first we have to calculate
First,
interest.
find the interest.
Simple interest. Okay. Calculate the simple interest amount equal to principal plus simple interest. So simple interest equal to how much? Amount minus
Amount minus principal.
principal. Okay. So simple interest. Calculate that one. Involve with the one.
Sir, time over. Sir, time over.
Okay. Okay. So you have calculated the simple interest. Now, simple interest equal to PRT upon 100. And you can calculate time now. Time will be what? 100 into SI divided by T into R. Okay. R you have to put 35.4. So 35 in numerator 4. They all will get cancelled. Okay. Now you
Sir,
can do
can we
yourself
leave?
in how much case
Sir,
of itself. Okay, try to do this question as well if possible, or we'll do in class. Okay.
Thank
So
you,
complete
sir.
up to this question. Have a, you
Thank
as well
you,
have a
sir.
good day. You all have a good day. Okay. Thank
Sir,
you
can
all.
we leave? Sir, can we
Yes,
leave?
Thank you, sir.
thank you, sir.
Thank you. And though any student, those who are having doubts, they can watch the video. Those students who are having doubt, they can watch the video. Okay, I'll be uploading it after some time. Okay, after 12:10, I'll upload.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all. Okay, you can leave the class. I'm ending it.